let's do a reading vlog where my screen time is now my reading time. Hello, how's it going? It's Monday and I finished editing the Onyx Storm reading vlog, so that should hopefully, I'm gonna probably upload it in like 2 days or so because I'm uploading a different video today. But because I have like nothing else planned, nothing else recording at the moment, I thought I would do an old classic video of mine where I swap my screen time for reading time. And since I've moved into my new apartment and have a TV, I don't hop on my phone as much, especially last week considering Onyx Storm came out, so I was barely on my phone. It is like 6 o'clock at night, but my reading time from Monday last week was only 3 hours and 57 minutes, so it's not as much, which is great, and I feel like I can do it. It's only 4 hours, so I could do that tonight, and I'm going to try my hardest to. With that being said, do I know what I want to read? No, because I kind of want to start the Twisted Game series, but I also don't want to start any more new series. Or I do have the 4th book in the Harry Potter series, The Goblet of Fire, which I have started, but it's like 600 pages. I don't know. Either way, both are on my physical TBR. However, Twisted series I need to read before October because I have the Rare Book Fair happening and I got tickets to that, so I'm going to that and hopefully seeing some of the authors. Do I read Twisted? Let's read the back of what Twisted's about. Let's read the back of this and figure out if we want to read the Twisted series or if we want to continue with Harry Potter. I kind of am leaning more towards Harry Potter at the moment. I don't know why. I'm a Harry Potter girly. It's not really screaming at me. See, the reason why I'm also considering it is because it's on my Kindle. I can read it on my Kindle. I think I might start it and we'll see how we go, and we'll go from there. Get used to seeing this couch a lot too. It's probably going to be where I read a lot. See me. I was afraid you wouldn't be able to see me because it's quite dark. It's like nearly 9 o'clock. I have been reading some more of Twisted Love. I had dinner. I just had a break actually. I fed this one his dinner. And we have, yeah, just about 2 hours left on our timer. I'm 29% through. I'm on chapter 12, Ava. I'm enjoying it so far, but it's a bit, I don't know. It's Grumpy Sunshine. I don't know how I feel about Grumpy Sunshine, and we obviously know they both like each other, and it's just, I'm a slow burn girly, but I'm enjoying it. It's not my favorite. There are some things I've already highlighted in it. It's not too bad. I think I'll get halfway within the next 2 hours, so we'll see. So the timer went off. I know. It's bedtime. I know. Timer went off a little while ago. I apologize for him meowing. I'm about like 53% through Twisted Love. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed because it's like 12:30 at night, but I finished it. I finished it before it turned midnight. So I'm gonna go to bed and then I'll let you guys know. I know. And then I'll let you guys know how long I have to read tomorrow or today in a few hours. Let's go to bed. It was we succeeded in the whole swapping screen time for reading time today, so I'm really happy with that. Good morning. Well, it's actually afternoon. It's like 1:30. Haven't started reading today because 1, I know it's a short amount of time today because I did have a look this morning, and 2, it's my housework cleaning day, so I literally have done all my housework. I've vacuumed, mopped, cleaned the bathroom, cleaned the kitchen, done laundry, washed towels, empty all my bins, done everything. And so right now it's just letting my washing dry. I can now relax and chill, and so with that I will be continuing reading today. We're going to continue reading Twisted Lies by Anna Huan. I might finish it today. I reckon I will. I think we've got, so 1 hour and 36 minutes we have for today's reading, which isn't a lot, and it's because this time last week I was reading Onyx Storm, which that reading vlog should hopefully be up by now. But yeah, let's get back into Twisted Love, not Twisted Lies. That's the last one. My thoughts so far on this book, it's definitely nothing crazy for me. The romance is too quick, I feel like. It's just too, and I like it slow burn. But it's not too bad. I quite enjoy the writing. I have a feeling one of the books will be Josh's book, and I feel like it's going to be Josh and Jules, because they hate each other and like stuff like that. I just feel like they could get together. And maybe Bridget and her new security guard Reese. I feel like they're gonna have a book as well. I have no idea who's any of these books are about, by the way. Like, I've never read, I have heard things about them, but I don't remember who they're for, like anything really. But that's my thought. I'm gonna go get my iPad so we can start the timer and then we can start reading. Is that timer? Hour and 36, let's go. Oh yeah. The last chapter I read kind of left a little bit on a cliffhanger. I feel like Arthur's dad pushed her into the lake. That's just my guess based off the last chapter that I ended up reading last night. So I'm not enjoying Alex and Alba being the whole, Alex being the whole, who hurt you and I will murder them. Like that trope. I don't like it. I'm not here for it. Time's up. I finished. I read basically 10 chapters. It was on page 197. Sorry, I've got the book here, 197, and I finished on 275. So it's not too bad. I did have breaks here and there a little bit. Got less than 100 pages to go, like 80 pages roughly. I'm nearly 80% through. I don't think I like this book. But I hear that the fourth one is everybody's favorite, so I'm gonna stick it out and give this series a go. As like I said, I am also meeting the author, so it'll be nice to actually go in with some books that I've actually read of hers. So I've got another short day tomorrow, which I will definitely finish the book tomorrow, I reckon, for sure. And then we could either go on to Twisted Games or start something different, but I don't know. What I think I might do right now is just update my reading journal, do some journaling, watch some YouTube, and just have a chill day. I ended up finishing reading that book last night. Wasn't my favorite, I will admit. I did not enjoy this book. I think I rated it 2.5. It just, I don't think I liked Alex. But I did guess correctly about what the next book's about. It's Bridget and Reese, her bodyguard, so it's like a princess and her bodyguard trope. Forbidden love kind of thing. Yeah, someone's very smoochy. So I finished that one, and I was gonna read a different book because I just wasn't feeling this one. However, because the next one is Bridget and Reese, I am going to be starting that one, plus it's on my Kindle. I want to know what goes on between these two, you know? I want to know. It just looks so much thicker. It's really not, because it's 400 and what, 30 something pages, and this is just under 400. Like, an extra 30 pages makes it look so much bigger. I'm going to bring up Twisted Games up on my Kindle because I'm obsessed with my Kindle lately. I go through phases, I believe I've said this before, but like I go through phases where I'm obsessed with like physical books, ebooks, Kindle books, audiobooks. I go through different phases. So today's reading time that we have to read is 2 hours and 3 minutes up on the screen. So it says it'll take 7 hours and 3 minutes to read. Probably a bit longer for me. So we have it up on our Kindle, and let's start our timer. Where should I put it? I might try and put it there so you guys can see the time. It's quite later actually, kind of obvious, but I ended up accidentally falling asleep having a nap and then I forgot I had a meeting with a director, so that took up the rest of my time. And then I just had dinner, got ready for bed and everything, and here we are. I have about an hour and a half. I read for like 30 minutes. I have an hour and a half left. It's 10 o'clock. So we're going to read as much as I can before bed. I've only read like 3 chapters so far. It's they're enemies, I guess. They like hate each other. He likes her. He has the hots for her. We know she does too. Anyway, I sound like I don't care, but I do. So it's bedtime. Midnight's getting comfy. He's making some cookies. And then good morning. It's the next day. I didn't read for the rest of the time, unfortunately. I have an hour and 12 minutes left from yesterday, plus today's time, which is 3 hours and 17 minutes. So we have 4.5 hours basically to read today, which is fine because I should get a good chunk of Twisted Games done. Where we're up to with this, spoilers for the first book if you haven't read. No, I won't spoil it. Big huge thing that happens in Twisted Love. We just went through it in here. It's like the aftermath of it now, so. It is Friday and I was up, I had 30 minutes from yesterday still to go. And it is nearly 5:30 and I haven't done any reading today. I've had work, I've done random bits and pieces. I have to go out in like 20 minutes. But what did I get up to? I'm on page 230 in the book. I'm halfway, or a little bit over halfway. I'm not hating it, but I'm not in love with it either. What's happened? I don't want to say too much as what's happened, but no, you know what happens at the end of the last one, what happens with her. So basically she's found out that she is going to be queen, and she's dealing with the legal shit that comes with that because their shit's so far behind. Anyway, not here to talk about that. Last week Friday I was on my phone for 4 hours and 12 minutes, so we're gonna add 30 minutes onto that. I won't get all my reading done for today. Shoot. It's okay because we have tomorrow, but I have work in the morning and then work at night till like 11:30. Depends on everyone takes all their crap. It's been a few days actually. It's yeah, I didn't film anything on the weekend, but I did read. I was very busy. I had work. I did finish Twisted Games. So Jesus, let's do a recap of this video. Are you okay? Someone has energy. I need to take him outside so he can sniff and get rid of it. Yeah. So we read 2 books. We read 2 books from the Twisted series by Ana Juan. They weren't my favorite, I will admit. I don't think I like the whole dark romance side of things. I don't think I'm a dark romance girly. And I hate that I'm not, because the books were great, don't get me wrong, they were great. They were just not with certain scenes. They weren't the best, but I read them. I liked Twisted Games definitely more than Twisted Love. But yeah, you know, I think I rated this one 2.5 and then 3.75 for Twisted Games. I think I like this one more because it was like forbidden love. Okay, we have a cat joining us up here. Hi, baby. Enemies to lovers, I guess, in a way. My brother's best friend. It was nothing special. And then we have Twisted Games, where it was Forbidden Love and Bodyguard romance. But what Alec went through in Twisted Love, that was a bit, yeah. And then Twisted Games, I guessed it, I guess, from Twisted Love. They were introduced and I was like, oh, that's who you're gonna fall in love with. And then I guess the second one as well, in the first one, Enemies to Lovers, which is Twisted Hate, which I will read that one as well, because I do enjoy Enemies to Lovers a lot more. But if the sex scenes are gonna be like dark romance, I won't enjoy it. And I really want to finish the series because a lot of people rave about this series, but it's just not for me, I don't think. Like, I enjoy it all except for the sex scenes. I read both on my Kindle as well as my iPad, but like through the Kindle app, because they're on Kindle Unlimited here in Australia. So if you have Kindle Unlimited, feel free to look them up and read them. But yeah, that is all for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I definitely thought it was different. It's very different than what I've done in the past. It was very different. I might do another video like this again and actually stick to it a bit more than what I did last time I did this video. I haven't done this video in a really long time, like quite a few years now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, or I don't know, just anything really, let me know. If you've read the books as well, let me know your thoughts. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.